He had already tried even numbers to no avail. If only I had enough. Because if I could do the 8, 12, 4, I'd be all set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder what happens when I go back. Because this energy wasn't permanently transferred as far as I could tell. Was there a button for me to transfer power? Because if I could transfer it, collect more, and then come back, that'd be good. Yeah, those are the 3 there. There seem to be no more memories. Not even associated with these crystals. Yeah, because we need 36 to get this little panel open down there. Now I wonder if the 8, 12, 4 means their position on the line. Not like energy all the way up. So what if I did, let's see. So this is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, I need to go 5. Because that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one would just be on the last space. Oh, but that means I need 8. I'd only have 5. Yeah, I can't open this. And nothing seems to be remotely humming. Unless there was like a... Is there a side lock or anything I can touch? No. No, that just resets it. Well, if the blue cord is really indeed number 1, I'll put that to 3. I'd never found the notes for number 2. All I know is that this has to be less than 5. I might have to look around the island. Just a little bit more, maybe find some more notes. Yeah, didn't transfer anything. And I can't control any of those while I'm down here. I wonder what the significance of this is. I mean, that could very well be the sequence at which you're supposed to raise and lower the notes to make the song. But we can't get past this point because of all the tens. Yeah, the spider chair. That's what people call it. Dreaded thing. No, I mean, everything looks all set. I don't see why we'd want to turn that off. Don't see any notes over there. And the only other one I know of is up the stairway. Yeah, it's the 812-4 again. Chord samples visibly affected when cables 1 and 2 set correctly and 3 is powered by less than 5. Must be nearing the point of total molecular disruption. We'll continue one final test to be sure. Can't seem to see anything else. Yeah, something tells me I need to look over all those notes again. Ah, the music's so eerie around here. Those are quite the structures. All right, up again. Can't go down, have to go up. Hope there isn't a note plastered on the wall somewhere. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, because we were able to collect enough power. Oh, was this here before? It seems to be poised to go, but we can't enter it. Wow, yeah. I mean, seems to be hovering at the ready, but there's nothing powering those electrodes over there. Let me take a gander at this again. So that's him explaining about the crystals, how he's formulating the right frequencies, balancing everything. No, the notes regarding it aren't over here. Anything on the ground? If anything I know, it's these guys are slobs. I mean, even Saavedra was losing his journal all over the place in Myst III Exile. Now, over here, I don't recall there being any notes. It was just him extracting this liquid from... No, I can't lift up the paper either. I was hoping maybe there would be a flip side. Yeah, he was distilling it into something. Yep. There's the vessel. Most of the notes seem distributed in this area. Okay, So we have this one. Okay. Results remain consistent with previous quartz tests. Conclusion: must have 6 lightning conductors charging cable number 1 to disrupt the sample's molecular constitution, provided other cables are set correctly. Wait, so I thought that there was a 1 at 6, 1 at 3, cable number 1 at 6. Which is odd because we needed 11 crystals in order to activate that machine. Is this another paper? Okay, blue crystal test. Number of lightning conductors needed to power cable number 1 and definitively disrupt molecular composition sample is 3. Still testing to find the remaining 2 increments. So that's cable number 1 again. Is this a typo or something? Nothing under this blanket? Nope, doesn't look to be. Nothing around the chessboard. If distributed across all 3, Nara is stronger than any other substance. We'll need all the power the keyboard can take. Will even that be enough? So that's A plus number 2 plus divided across all 3. Everything partially successful rock test suggests 20 units of power total needs to be used. Must find ways of dividing more accurately across the 3 cables, but in what combination? Well, I think so many of them have already told us the proper combination. How are we supposed to attain the last bit of power? Blue crystal test results conclusive. Need to supply the keyboard with a total electricity gathered in the garden and the docking station only to disrupt these samples. So that will only disrupt the blue. All electricity, garden, and dock. When 2 of the harmonies listed in musical chart were played, a usable frequency, that would be for normal rock. Oh, but that's probably what he used in order to create the explosive, the harmony. These don't really seem to make noises that would be usable for me. And it always slides back into place, but what is this affecting? I'd hoped it was affecting something below. Is that a stone chair? Yeah, that's that setting. Now, is this actually one of the cables? That one was completely blasted away. I think I've checked over all of the notes. All electricity from the guard on the deck has to be used to activate the blue crystal. Cable 1 at 6. But then there's another one that has to be at 3. 6 and 3. That does not equal the total of 11. That only equals 9. Yeah, that's that. Which is the... Results remain. Yeah. Must have 6 lightning conductors charging cable number 1 to disrupt samples. Wait! Cable number 1. Is... Oh. Is that one the red cable? Maybe blue equals number 2. Yellow equals number 3? Maybe? I have a feeling that Spire is going to take me a bit. I mean, the other option that I have is to... I could go back to Tomahna and see what Atrus's notes were on this world. Because I think he actually had something for us. No, I can't go out there. Yeah, this has to drop lower. And I don't believe there was anything for me in the upper section aside from the one tube that took us down. Yeah, that's the blue cable. No notes around here, right? There could be further notes upstairs. There has to be something I'm missing. I don't know how to accrue more power. Nope, nothing on that path. I wouldn't expect him to have left sheets of paper up here, if only because this is where he initially camped. And this is his first tube. These have to be of some significance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 6. 6. And what was the other one set at? The other one was set at 3. Is that what I need to do? Just put number 1 at 6, number 2 at 3? But is that for the crystals? Or is that for the whole machine? I'll try it. And I wonder if I can go down using this elevator. Now that I think about it, I haven't before. Let's go down again. There we go. But the problem is they were on things that displayed 9 as opposed to 12. So it doesn't make the most sense. Still no harm in trying, I suppose. That, or maybe I actually have to go over to the other island by using the previous settings and then do this very last. I'm unsure about that. Looks like I have to go down one at a time. And I wonder what the purpose of this chorus layer is if you can't interact with anything. Yeah. And just go downwards. Okay. So let's try 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Nothing's going on with the blue crystal. No, nothing's going on with any of them. Nah, and it just reset. I have to be able to hook up more power from somewhere else. Because I do not have the correct set for this. Perhaps I should follow the instructions of the books. 3 for one, 6 for the other. I'd only ever gotten 3 for one, 5 for the other, and 7 for the other. So maybe that's what I have to do. But the yellow cable, it only goes directly to this chair. I need a lot more power. I wonder if the 6 and the 3 is what causes the balance necessary for the ship. Maybe to head over to the other island? But that doesn't really seem plausible. Yeah, that's floating up there. Well, let's try this. Let's try to get this at 3. And the other one at 6. Whoa. I actually got it down? Where did it go? That was weird. It's gone. Did it go down even further? I've been trying to get that green slot before, but it just wasn't working. Oh. So, there's a little vessel over here. We weren't able to go to it before. Now, I wonder if we attempt to go forward if it's not gonna work. Yeah, because we don't have any of the electromagnetics going on properly there. So, I wonder if we need to get this one to go to 6. Yeah, because that has to be the last cable, or it's just the red cable going out to all of that. Yeah, because I wonder if that's the key to this. If we have to get the minimal amounts, the 3 and then the 6. Wait, that was only at 2? I thought for sure we had set it to 3 up there. Well, in either case, let's get this working. Now that should bring them all back. What's going on? Oh, it doesn't like that. Oh, do we have to reach the optimal level here? Okay, let's try the 6. Oh, but that gets them all. So it'll be just like last time. Oh, but that's correct. Is it gonna come back down? I see it. I mean, it's all set. I thought for sure I'd put that one at 3. That's so weird. And there was really nothing I could do in here because the electromagnetism wasn't set properly. Oh. Whoa. It is working. Maybe I just didn't put the lever forward enough. Wow. So we're away from the main tower. And now we're on a new island. This is the one that he had desperately wanted to get to. Oh, this has to be where another source of power is. That's where we came from. There seems to be a kind of tunnel over there. Actually, that may even be the only place we can go. Yeah, because there's that. We can't crawl around there. That seems to be the next... Wait, can we crawl up there? No? Maybe there's a ladder or something on the other side. Let's go down here. Oh, let's see.
At last, after all these years. Freedom!
Freedom. Oh. This rope wasn't severed. That's a long way down. I'm glad we have enough upper body strength to reach this. Wow. So there's two things. There's a bunch of chains, and there's some kind of web or diagram. Kind of gear mechanism. Oh, there was a rock in the way. There we go. So that's releasing a rock. Maybe that's what we need. Oh, that's what he realized, that it's just... Is this a sun? Or some kind of gaseous planet? There was no bottom.